Everybody, PRESALE here, your second favorite UNISWAP ape. So in today's video, I want to cover Creaton, which is a very, very early project at the moment, and go over what I think about it. But before we get to that, I actually wanted to just kind of give a disclaimer on my videos, just to say that everything I cover is just basically a personal review on what I think about the upcoming pre-sales. And when I talk about potential for gains, I'm talking about potential for gains if you get into the pre-sale. I see that some people are assuming that I mean maybe that if you get in on Uniswap, then you can make good gains. But I actually advise against that most of the time. Personally, I hardly ever buy when it's on Uniswap because they're just, the risk reward most of the time isn't worth it. So personally, I just try getting the pre-sale. If I don't, then I normally just leave it unless there's a very good buying opportunity on Uniswap. So yeah, just see these videos basically as my personal review. Obviously, you should always do your own research and see what you think about the token. And my goal personally from these videos is to help be a part of your research on the upcoming token. So, you can watch my video, I can cover most things about it, and hopefully it helps your research deciding whether you want to participate or not. But you shouldn't see it as investment advice. Personally, I follow most of what I do, but I can also lose. It's not to say that if you copy me on everything, you're going to make huge gains. So far, the track record has been quite good. But, anything can happen. If the project rugs, I'm getting rugged as well. It's not like I'm getting anything out of it. I don't even have that many followers. I don't get paid or anything to show anything. So, anyways, the split actually just launched a couple minutes ago. They had an issue in the beginning where buying was disabled, but at the moment it's about 3x up. So I didn't manage to get in personally. It sold out too quick, and they actually launched it a bit earlier than they were supposed to. So yeah, I didn't get in at all. But if you did get in, then well done on your nice gains. So that's another winner. We'll see how that performs. But currently, at the time of recording this, it's 3x. So, and like I said, if you got in the pre-sale, nice gains. But I'm not recommending to buy on exchange. That's your discretion. So anyways, let's get to today's coin, Creaton. So basically what Creaton is, just a brief description, is a content creator platform that is a competition basically and similar to Onlyfans and Patreon. So I think this is a nice area to attack in the crypto space, since I don't believe there's something similar to that at the moment. And if they can get successful, there's a lot of potential there. Especially, I took a screenshot of this. Bellathorn made 2 million on OnlyFans in less than a week. Sometimes I wish I was a hot girl. Oh my god. Anyways, in terms of their Telegram, so they got 100 members. Bullish. No, but they actually do have 100 members, but it's super early. So that's why I wanted to also do a video on something that's so early, where can grow nicely, and maybe it's something to keep an eye on and join while you still can, while it's early, and it gives you a better chance to get into their pre-sale. I believe it might be ongoing at the moment, so it might be worthwhile to contact the team, see if you can get a location, obviously if you decide to invest. So let's go to their website. It's still work in progress obviously, but create and earn as a creator, subscribe and invest as a fan. So you basically can subscribe monthly to see content of creators. And what's really cool, which I'll get to later, is that when you subscribe to someone, you get some of their own personal token. So the more you contribute, the more of that token you get, which represents your loyalty and all that, which I find really, really interesting. So if we go to their team, they've got a public team, which is pro. The only thing is, I looked through their LinkedIns and they don't have that many connections. You might argue and question the experience, but main thing is the team is public, and that's very good. Then they're going to be using obviously Ethereum, NewCipher, Filecoin, Superfluid, and Textile. Okay, then just refresh the page now. Actually, the creator spotlight. So this is where there'd be the thumbnails and the pictures of the creators and their monthly fee. And just you know, you would have to connect your wallet obviously, and it'll fetch the creator, and then you contribute and view their content, which is quite cool. Next, we go to their pitch deck. So pretty much there was this is what we went through on the website already. Creaton is the created token. That actually sounds super pro. I like that word. Stonks. And target market: musicians, adult industry, you know, competitor to Onlyfans, influencers, gamers, podcast artists, filmmakers. Then next up, tokenomics. I actually don't have the information yet on the amount raised since it's very early, and the you know, the price per token for seed and private sale. But in terms of tokenomics and the distribution, there's total 170 million create tokens. They're going to have LP farming, which 8% is allocated to that, 292k tokens farmable per month. 34% team tokens, 9% advisors, 3% for liquidity, which I presume will be on UNISWAP. Then the pre-sales will be 59 million, and influencer onboarding, which is really interesting. They obviously, that's for the marketing, getting people to join and incentivize, as I say, are well-known influencers. I don't know who, maybe they're going to get crypto finally to join. I mean, I don't know who else, but who knows, maybe I'll use the website, not for the Onlyfans part, but, you know, for the content creation. Their roadmap, okay, so you can see it's really early. I mean, the white paper is only going to be Q1 2021. Treasury contract, mainnet launch, and it says exchange listing Q2, but I believe it'll be in January where they're going to list on Uniswap. That's what I have heard. Then Q3 influencer onboarding. They're also going to have NFTs, which is bullish, where you can early contributors, I believe, can get the NFTs from their creators at a discount, and then, you know, they can even make gains on that. The best way to predict the future is to create Abraham Lincoln. That was actually a quote from my How to Not Get Rugged video. Abraham Lincoln also said, everything is a rug until it isn't. I'm good. So, and then another thing, if we go to their blog here, they actually were at hackathon, I think it was here. Yeah, their hackathon submission, ETH Online, and they won that. So that should be a good sign. They've got a video here where they go through how everything works. I mean, I'm not going to play the whole video, but it shows you how they set up their becoming a creator and everything like that. So if you want to watch that, then you have a look. This is what I highlighted. It was actually something I wanted to go through, which I said earlier as well. In addition to gaining access to content, a pro rata amount of unique creator token is minted and streamed back to the supporter, which can be used to build community loyalty and reputation. So as I said, if they keep contributing more and more, they'll get more of the token and have increased, I mean, then they can see that they got a lot of the token and increase their loyalty and their reputation for that creator. So if you're the creator, you can see this is one of your best supporters. So I think that's also a very nice concept that they have. Then another thing to add, listing in January. They are part of the same incubator, which I've heard, as Saffron Finance, which is at 50x, which is BTSE Labs, which is the incubator, and they also did Spider DAO. Also, I heard that there's more regulation going to OnlyFans. Don't ask how I know that. And people might move to that. And okay, this is actually out. And here's another, just a summary of it. which is Creaton makes sure of exclusive permissionless content delivery to subscribers and eliminates the need for unnecessary middlemen or centralized services, which I think is great. But obviously it's hard to build up to the point where there actually are competition to Patreon and Onlyfans and things like that. But I love the idea of it being no censorship and no middlemen and centralized services. So I like that a lot. So overall, I like it. I think it's super early, so it's a bit hard to tell based on the hype. Getting to the pre-sale now, if you manage to get a deal, is a bit risky, I think, but it could pay off. I mean, the biggest gains you make is getting in early like this, and when the token is eventually released, then that's when you can make the insane gains, because the time you invested, no one even knew about it. If everyone knows about it, obviously you're not going to make as big gains unless you have a lot of luck. So that's why I thought I'd cover this, because I think it's a very interesting one that can grow quite a lot. And if you get in early, it could be a good play. So in terms of rating, in my opinion, it's, like I said, it's very, very hard to give it a rating since it's so early, but I like the idea. So I will put for now to monitor and see how it keeps going. In brackets, it's pro because I think it's pro, but it's one to monitor. And I will be monitoring closely. Hopefully I can get a deal for it, although I'm not 100% sure if I'll contribute, but I'm leaning towards it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes with this one. I'll cover it a bit later on once there's more information, especially on the tokenomics. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment if you have anything to say. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.